Here we have the Vola Oz MRM Maycown Reichembach Signature Edition electric guitar. Now this is a lefty, it's also available in a righty. Notice the reverse headstock, notice the P90 in the neck and the humbucker in the bridge, which we can also split and get that single coil tone. We're about to hear this in the context of a jam track, and then we'll go over to some isolated tones and I'll give you a full rundown about all of this guitar's features because there's a lot to like about it. Before we get into it, a huge thank you to Vola for sending this out for the review. I really appreciate it. You can check it out using the links in the description box below. All right, here we go. Here's the guitar up close. I want to showcase the different pickups in this instrument. So we get a P90 in the neck and a humbucker in the bridge. These are Vola made pickups. This is the Fire Ice humbucker and the standard Vola P90i in the neck. Now the cool thing about it is if you want a single coil tone on the bridge pickup, you can simply just pull up on the volume control here and it will give you that sound, and it's really well balanced. We get a three-way pickup selection switch here. I love this. They didn't overcomplicate it whatsoever. It's simply bridge, both pickups, or neck on its own. Built into this tone control, we get a bright and mud switch. That's what they're calling it, but it basically runs through two different capacitors to give you a little bit more top end in the up position, and with the down, it's basically running in normal mode. This push button that's nestled into the clear pick guard is something I haven't experienced before. It's called a direct switch. So say for example, you got your volume control down on any pickup combination, hit this button and you're back to full blast. It's pretty cool and I'll showcase that in this video. I love the fact that Vola have put in 22 stainless steel frets on a roasted maple neck, and take a look at that neck up close. It feels very smooth in the hand. It's not sticky whatsoever. Here's the back of the headstock up close. As you can see, it says made in Japan. We get the artist signature and we also get Goto locking tuners. The scale length is listed at 25.5 inches. We get a modern C neck, so the shape is quite thin. If you like the feel of a modern neck, you'll get a kick out of this. We get a 14-inch fretboard radius and these cool looking white dot inlays. The rest of the hardware is quality. We get a Goto bridge and the tremolo works beautifully, and if I'm double stopping the guitar, you can see that the strings aren't moving. This is the perfect setup for a player like myself. The finish on this guitar is called Malbec Black Metallic Gloss. And while it looks black to the untrained eye, if you look at it on certain angles, you'll see that it has a little bit of a twist of purple in there. If you're a gigging musician, you'll get a kick out of this. This gig bag is one of the finest I've seen. Most guitar companies aren't even throwing these in anymore, so it's great to see we get a high quality gig bag included with the price. All right, let's kick it off with some clean tones, and I'm plugged into my Marshall DSL 40CR amplifier. I have it mic'd up with a Shure SM57 and a Sennheiser E906. I'm going to cycle through each of the pickup combinations on this guitar clean, and then we'll get over to some crunch tones. Let's try some classic rock style tones now on the Marshall's Crunch channel. We're going to start on bridge pickup and we'll end up on neck. Take note of the P90 neck pickup. I think in this clip it sounds really great. I've just cranked up the gain a little bit more. I'm going to try some riff style stuff starting on the bridge pickup. Take note at the end just how great the sustain is on that P90. Let's showcase the direct switch on the guitar now. This is a really cool feature. I'm going to start with my volume control down and then click it on. This will also showcase just how dynamic these pickups are if you're using your volume control. Let's go over to the Ultra Gain channel on my Marshall. I want to showcase just how dynamic these pickups are and also how well they handle an excessive amount of gain. It's a lot of fun. Not good for the hearing, but it sounds pretty wild. Let's take a listen. As you can hear, if you like to work your volume control, you're going to have no problems with these pickups, irrespective of the amount of gain you've got dialed in. They still clean up beautifully. And lastly, I want to showcase the capacitor that's off on this tone control here. You pull it up, it gives you an alternative tone. Now, I don't know if it's just because this room's been really loud, but if you can hear a difference, let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, folks. My name's Shane. I'm going to give you my final thoughts about the Vola Oz MRM. Now, if you're familiar with at all Japanese-made guitars, they're exceptional quality. I've reviewed a number of Vola guitars, and there's one right behind me over here, and they're all really nice to play, but this one in the hand feels the best so far thanks to this roasted maple neck. It really is a premium upgrade. There's no friction on the back and it feels great. Just know it is a modern C shape, so it's quite thin, and that might not be for everybody. The locking tuners are always a welcome to upgrade on any guitar, and it's great to see Goto tuners on this. But we get stainless steel frets, so you'll never have to have this refretted. I really like that as well. When it came to the tones, I think this sounded great clean, dirty, and with higher gain, so it really covers a lot of ground sonically. I should also point out, even with my Marshall cranked behind me, I didn't have any issues whatsoever with the pickup squealing, even in close proximity. So these pickups can handle as much gain as you like through a real amplifier. I'm not sure if you heard a difference or not, but this guy here with his hearing after blasting a Marshall couldn't really hear a difference with the different capacitors on this tone control push-pull pot. Now, there's supposed to be a difference in the high end. I might have lost that registry today after just blasting here in the room, but I mean, if you can hear a difference, then you'll use it, but I think most people will get a kick out of the direct switch. I mean, being able to just go from 0 to full blast like that, it's pretty crazy. No matter where you have the volume controls, the volume will be at max. I think it's pretty cool. At the start of the video, you saw me use the screwdriver just to remove a little bit of an air bubble that was behind this. No big deal. If I loosen the screws, it will get rid of it, but you can still see remnants of one of them here. So I may just adjust that after shooting the video. But man, what a beautiful guitar. Comes in a gig bag. The tremolo works. It really is a great Super-Strat. If you want to check it out, Vola are shipping direct all around the world. So I'll link that down below, and a massive thanks to the guys for sending this out for the video. You're going to see this a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon. See ya.